So y'all already knew who was gonna be number one. Patrick Mahomes, best quarterback in the league. Let's talk about it.
One of a kind, and we just want to say Chiefs Kingdom is one of a kind. So give a round of applause for everybody that's standing here today. And before I give it to the main show, Travis Kelce, I just want to let y'all know that this is just the beginning. We ain't done yet.
So hey, if you don't know, my name is Keith. I do Black Quarterback Series, and today we knew this early when I started this. Who was going to be number one, but it was just a matter of getting there. So let's talk about Patrick Mahomes, best quarterback in the league. Probably going to go down as a GOAT when it's all said and done. Let's talk about it. So Patrick Mahomes, 3,928 yards, 26 touchdowns, and interception, 67.6 quarterback rating, offensive line 7th in the league. He by far has probably the worst numbers within the top 5. But it does not matter. None of that matters, right? None of that matters why he's the top 5 guy. I said this maybe a few weeks ago when he beat probably a few months ago now, when he beat Josh Allen in the playoffs. He makes every other quarterback in the league his side character. They're just side characters in his story of becoming a GOAT, right? Like, we could talk about how we don't like all the Chiefs winning and we don't like this, we don't like that. One thing we're not finna act like that's not going on is Pat's the best in the league by far. Pat's the best in the league by far. And all the BS that he went through this year, great defense, I'm not going to say terrible offense, but subpar offense. And he was a part of the reason. He was a part of the reason that the offense was subpar. He was not as great as he was his Super Bowl championship years or even the Super Bowl run last year, right? And so, Keys, why is Lamar not number one? Why is Josh not number one? First of all, shout out to Josh Allen. They just built a stadium in Buffalo, or they're building a stadium in Buffalo. That house should be known as the house that Josh Allen built. Because without Josh Allen, they're not building that stadium, right? But the overall dominance that the Chiefs have shown, that don't happen unless Pat's there. We can say we won't. They get all the calls, they this, they that. But one thing I'm never going to sit here and say is that Patrick Mahomes is not the best quarterback in the NFL. Like, he has everything. He's probably the greatest athlete at the quarterback position. Lamar's the greatest dual threat. But Lamar ain't got the efficiency that Mahomes has. The baseball acumen that he has, everything from him has already been said. So it's really that's really what it is. Patrick Mahomes is one of the greatest athletes we've ever seen, right? $500 million man. You can argue that the other guys are on his same level, but it's Pat, and then it's not a drop off, but then it's a little drop off, and then it's Lamar. If Lamar wins more, let's say Lamar goes on and wins 2 Super Bowls in the next 4 years, you can argue that Lamar Jackson will be better than Patrick Mahomes just based off the overall skill set, right? But until Lamar wins, there's really nothing to talk about because it's Pat, then it's Lamar, then it's Josh. If you want to know why I had Lamar 2 and Josh 1 or Josh 3, you can look at the end. I'll leave it at the end card and all this stuff like that. But that's really all I can say about Patrick Mahomes. Just absolutely spectacular talent. It's been great to watch, and we still got a decade left. So my team being in the AFC with this dominance is it's always fun to watch when he's not playing my team. Let me know what your top 5 is, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.